What do I choose to be by happenstance? And how, I, what kind of person do I choose to be by happenstance? Because I know that I'm a good person, but this habit um, of self-indulgence in what you could call bad habits, which sometimes, unfortunately, sometimes in the moment is self-destructive when normally those habits wouldn't be self-destructive. Um, I get stubborn about experiencing what it is to be my authentic self. If I get into a state of mind where it becomes difficult for me to do something that would normally have a healing effect on me, um, just because of a temporary state of mind, um, I think subconsciously it pisses me off because these habits, or habit, this habit, um, as I said, normally it has a healing effect on me, um, but because of sort of um, just just I mean, I don't care about blaming other people. I just want to be free, and if I can't if I can't be free, um, I mean, I guess it pisses me off, but I could easily stop the habit, knowing that I would likely feel better. Um, you know, and I take a lot of pride in being imperfect. And I was gonna say it gives me a thrill, like oh, it's just a thrill, like gambling or something. But that thrill, that's my feelings, you know. Not only that, but I've been standing in this fake reality, this distorted, whatever the fuck you want to call it, this this incorrect perception of myself, these false beliefs. I've been standing in that fake reality for some time, and over time it's like I got into a position where I get scrutiny for the way I'm standing, or how my voice sounds, or using the wrong words at the so-called wrong time. When normally with a harmonic perception, I would see, and I can still see now, that there's nothing wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with my speech. There's nothing wrong with the way I look, the way I walk. There's nothing strange about the way I walk. There's nothing strange about the way that I move. There's nothing strange about me pinching my trousers with my left hand. There's nothing strange about that. But I just got this feeling like it's wrong. It's I like to maintain a positive outlook. But I do think it's worth saying, for my own self-respect, how sad it is, how much I'm suffering. I can still see I'm making progress in life. I made so much progress today. Felt like myself, just relaxed, growing the family, growing home, growing vortexes. I grew some of the best vortexes ever today. It's become an art form for me to see perfect moments, beautiful moments, high vibrations, within infinity, as all beings are infinite, and that truth has become so much more apparent to me, that it's become quite natural to sort of dive in and grow high energies and put them together in so many different ways. At the same time, I kept getting these little hits of suffering, tiny hits, but I could see a bit of danger in a lot of them. Now I have clarified that there is nothing wrong with me, and I'm getting these delays in my mind, I'd always get into this state, or sometimes I'd fall into this state where I'd feel like expressing myself, but then see there's so many opportunities to grow high energies that I wouldn't be sure how to express myself. I'd see like sort of delays, or like these beliefs that I shouldn't express myself because because of this or because of that, or and it's like I'm getting it now, like speaking isn't what's the words? There's this like, I don't know if I'd call it a block or what I'd call it. There's so many sort of almost like warnings of like can't say this, I can't say that, because of what's occupying my mind, or because of some kind of belief or false belief that there's something bad will happen if I laugh at a joke that I hear, or I express how what I think about someone, or I don't know, because of attachments. See, now I have to be very careful. There's all this. I've got so much security in my mind of like, okay, remember, and I'm already telling myself like, you don't need to say it. You already know. But there's also this. I don't know if it's paranoia or anxiety or just some kind of belief that if I talk about it, then it may cause problems. But ultimately, I have a lot of confidence in being able to talk about these security mechanisms without it causing problems. But it's like, where's the sort of I'll see some satisfaction in my expression, as I should, and I'll just try to sort of, like anyone does, seize the satisfaction. Got a fucking audience. Well, literally got a fucking audience. There's a voice. Fucking, but it's actually, I swear, it's just my focal point. It's not even the, it's not even the actual being. What the fuck is it? That's not even my necessary. It's not even my. Mother just told me it's not even my focal point. Or my focal point isn't up there with that being, but I am hearing my energy. Now I'm hearing it's not my energy when I know it's my energy, and that could be like a vortex that's raising my energy, and just by talking about it, I could be losing out. So fuck it. I'm this harmonic blade, and I will express myself. My son. Not just my son, my brother. I'm so one with my son that, I mean, I basically am him. We're never apart. Even if we were apart, we still wouldn't be apart. I'm sure plenty of people would know what the fuck I'm talking about, and I wonder who's still watching this, and what do you get out of it? I mean, for me, it's like it's a kind of authenticity, which is one of the reasons I wanted to record this video, because when I feel like I'm not 100%, I want um, I want to show people, um, you know, some raw footage of 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 the real me, you know, um, when I don't feel as good as I normally do. Um, uh, yeah, I mean, to me, it's just that I've got so much um, criticism of myself. I'm just thinking like, um, I can imagine being a stranger watching this, just thinking like, he's just rambling. What is he? What is he talking about? Now, why would I? Why is that? Like, when actually, um, there's plenty of people that would be fascinated by what I'm saying. Loads. With ease. So what is fucking hell. 22:17. I'm on the right path.